Well, good morning, you guys. Today we're going to do some strength training, a little bit of cardio. We're going to take a nice deep breath in and reach for the sky. Take your legs open and then just gently sweep the floor. So reach as high as you can and then come down as low as you can. Inhale and exhale. Just waking up here and pushing those knees out as far as feels comfortable. Inhale, exhale. Just a few more times. One more. Reach and pull, grab right into your heart. Create a little bit of space here in the spine as you rotate from side to side. Exhale as you pull. Now reach for the ceiling and then pull. Just changing those angles for different parts of warming up. Exhale, open. And then pull. 3 more. 2. Bend your knee. You can do a windmill and just go side to side. Inhale, exhale. Just soft knees as you rotate. 3, 2, and 1. Wide-legged down dog, reach for it. Now just take that weight in your heels and sink your hips back. You can always use the stool or the wall and really create that space down the back part of your body. Now soften the knees and sink if you can. And then lengthen. Inhale, sink. Exhale, lengthen. Too much, we stay straight. One more time. Sink. Now we're going to open up here all the way to that left. Nice inhale, winding arms up. And then other side, open. Nice inhale. And then back to the middle. So we're going to start here the light little jog. So nice and easy on your feet. If it doesn't work, you alternate and left. So nice and soft here. And just focus on the breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. So now at the same time, jump rope if you can. Just soft again. Really try to catch yourself. That's it. Half time. Again, I can march in place if this doesn't work. Inhale. Exhale. Take those hips. Just a gentle rotation one side to the other. Just make it a 2-2. That's it. 3 and 2. And at the same time, one more time. Soften those feet. Catch yourself. 3, 2, and 1. Pull and switch. So just drive one knee and then the other. Pull it up and in. So we're going to start first with bicep curls. I want you guys to pick a weight that's challenging to you. That you can do 10 or 12 reps with. Bend your knees and you pick up your weights. So shoulders back, abs in. You can come from a hammer curl, twist the weight at the top. You can also come to a calf raise. 1 and 2. 3. Now squeeze from here. The weight, contract the bicep. Done. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm just going to come halfway down. So when I'm up, the weights are up. When I'm down, back to the heels. Just halfway, stopping right at 90 degrees. Start to angle the arms out if you can. So we're gonna come all the way down and halfway up. Halfway up. We're just gonna pinch my elbows into my side and then really squeeze the belly of the bicep here. Too much to do the calf raise? Just stay right there on the heels. 5 more, squeeze and pause. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give it a break and roll back. Great job. Drop that. Take a moment, open and close. Like you're giving yourself a great big hug. Okay, so whether I want to use one weight or not, I'm going to drive and pull my knee up. So I could use a weight and I could go slow. I could use 2 weights, pull, or I could just pull here and make that step a lot smaller. So I can adjust the move. I can do 1 weight or 2. Exhale as you pull that knee up. Try not to shrug the shoulders and lift the knee as high as the waist. Now 10 a little faster. And rest it. Good job. Roll the head. Rewind it. Now we're going to switch knees. So shoulders back, abs in, same thing I did on the other side. You can make that movement smaller. Just 10 more. 5, 3, and 1. Very good. Roll the hips again. Exaggerate it. Rewind it. Inhale, reach. Exhale. One more time. Tricep next. So from here, I'm going to hinge to my hip. Rotate the palms up. My elbow's going to stay as a pivot point. If I'm not comfortable leaning, I can stand up and kick back. All right, so elbow pivot point, neck in neutral, abs in, rotate the palms at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale as you rotate it up 5, and really squeeze your tricep. Remember, too much. Keep that posture super tall. Now I'm going to try to keep my palms up and just pulse. Really use that resistance here and try to resist the movement coming down. Continue to build that strength equally and evenly in the body. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. And rest it. I'm going to roll my shoulders back. Roll them forward. Okay, so a skull crusher, I'm going to come from the floor. I can do 1 or 2 weights. So from here, we're going to bring the glutes into it with the triceps. Okay, so from here, I'm going to bend and lift. Now, optional would be lift, resist. You can take 1 heavy weight if you prefer. Weights down, buns down. Weight up, buns up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to imprint your spine on the way down. 7. Exhale on the way up. 8, 9. Now I want to keep the hips up and just work the triceps. So just from the head, forehead, right up to the ceiling. If you only have light weights, you can push the weight together to add more resistance. Keep your buns tight. 3, 2, hold the weights up, dip, low back touching, left. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that that low back touches. 4, in between. 5, 6, 7, dig your heels. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. and 10. Very nice. We're gonna flip it over here. Now, downward facing dog. If it doesn't work, I come down here to my forearms and I rock my hips up like so into a dolphin. So if I can, palms under the shoulders, open and lengthen. I'm just gonna bicycle those legs. Inhale, exhale, create that space in the hamstrings. 3, 2, and 1. Now, if I can hold a plank here, I will. If I need to come down to my forearms, I'm gonna step, tap, and switch. If I feel comfortable jacking from here, I will stay down on my forearms. I can also come to my palms. So we're gonna do 30 plank jacks, whether I'm down or up, or whether I step, I can do 15. I'm gonna start down on my forearms. Abs in. I'm gonna try to fight to keep that body nice and long. 5, 7, 9, first 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, last 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, drop it, push all the way back, child's pose. Not comfortable, puppy pose, hips high, head low. Nice inhale, feel that space in the low back. I'm gonna come all the way forward here and just gently look in front of me, shoulders away from the ears. Nice deep breath in. I'm gonna pop up here and alternate one leg and then the other. Now, if I prefer, I can stay straight leg and just keep it straight for 10 and then switch. Otherwise, we're gonna alternate donkey kicks. Deep breath in. 1, switch. 2. So I'm not trying not here to let the upper body move very much, and just keep that movement from the hip down. Abs in, exhale, push through the hip flexor. And if it doesn't work, I'll stay straight for 3 more. 2. Now, if your legs straight, switch legs. Otherwise, keep going. Exhale. Bend and lengthen. Keep that core pulled in tight to protect your back. 3, 2, one more time, both sides. And relax it again. Nice deep breath here. We're gonna push back again, down dog. And then walk those hands in. Soft knee, roll it up. So, jumping jacks. We're gonna try to go for 50 jacks, okay? What we're gonna do is just move the arms differently. So I'll come forward for the first, front for the second, okay? So we'll just go back and forth, then we'll combine them. So nice deep breath in. I can always step jack if it doesn't work. Stop on your feet. Now I'm gonna come to the front. You can always add weights and make it harder. Now combine both. So jack, front. 4, 5, great job, you guys. 6, building up bone density. 7, 8, 9, 10, back to jack. Last 10 front. And relax it. March it out. Exhale. Doesn't work? Keep moving. Okay, so now we got rows. So from here, I'm gonna hinge from my hip, nice flat back. When the weights come in my arms, I don't want to round my everything comes in my back. So I want the posture to stay nice and straight, buns and chest out, from the knee, squeeze back through the shoulder blades, okay? All right, so abdominal muscles in. If you have a wall, you can stick your buns back up against it and row from here, and that just gives you more support. All right, so big breath in, neck in neutral, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just watch your neck, 6, 7, pinch and squeeze the shoulder blades, 8, 9, 10, pulse, 2, 4, 6, 8, and stand up tall. Roll the shoulders back. So we're gonna scoop row. Now again, if my back hurts here, I'm gonna keep the weight closer to me and I'll do an upright row instead. If I can, I'm gonna scoop and then forward. So every time I take that weight farther away from me, there's more of a chance that it can come into my back. So I'm gonna make sure I keep that core tight and that back straight. Nice in and out here, scoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull it in tight, 5, 6, if it doesn't work, 7, 8, 9, 10 pulse, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, wrap the elbows around the back, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We're gonna hit the floor for some core. Now I can use my 2 weights here if I'm comfortable. You can always take a pillow and put it right behind my back. I'm gonna rotate that Ukraine twist, open and switch. For 1 and 2. Now try to tuck that elbow in close and rotate just as far as you feel comfortable. Exhale. 4 more. 3, 2. Now I'm just gonna go here to the right side. Open, close. 2, 3. So the entire upper body is rotating. I'm exhaling, inhaling. 4 more. 3, 2. Now I'm gonna switch other side. Exhale, inhale. 5 more. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Drop it, hug it out. If I can take here my feet and grab onto them, I will. If that doesn't work, I'll hug my hands here behind my knees and just relax my back. If that doesn't work, just like this. I'm going to in from here, take my shins, bring them parallel, and rotate them to the right side. So big inhale, big stretch in, lengthening the top leg, rolling the ankle. Rewind it. Put it back in. And rotate. Nice deep breath in, feel that space between the fingertips. Lengthen the top leg, roll it out. You can always bend your knee in and stretch that out instead from here. Back to the middle. Now, single leg butt lift. I could take 1 foot here up on top of my couch, up on top of a bench, up on top of a chair. From the floor, I'm going to grab my weights here. And then as I come up, I'm going to push up. And when I come down, I'm going to come down. I could simply just work my arms or just work my legs. Inhale, press to the heel for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and lift. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lengthen that leg, stretch it out, bend and lengthen 1, for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this is not comfortable, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. Rest it up. Bottom of your feet together. If it works, interlace your hands. Draw the arms up and over your head and stretch that out. I'm going to try to press my low back down. If it doesn't work to externally rotate, I can just keep my legs straight. Stretching machine, open and lengthen. Nice deep breath here, tucking that pelvis and pressing the low back down. Very good. Flip it. From here, you're going to come into that crouching tiger. I can drop down here, hover, hold. Now, if I feel like I can, I'm going to hold here, and then push back down dog, and then hover back. I can come here, dolphin, hover. I'll do both ways. I'll start in my forearms. We're going to hold here 5 seconds. 5, 4, abs in, 3, 2, lengthen. If it doesn't work, I will come to a plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then I lift. Here we go. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, open. 4, 2, 3, 4, open. One more time now. 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, if I can, I'm going to come to my forearms. If I'm not there already, I'm going to hold that plank. I'm going to come in, out, out. Okay? If that doesn't work, I can step, drop my knees. Step, drop my knees. So I can add that plank and then just come back to it. If I can, I'm going to hover, whether it's for my palms or my forearms. Nice deep breath. Back, back, up. 1, back, back, up. 2, back, back. 3. Same foot's leading. One more time. And now I'm going to switch my lead foot. Up, up, back, back. From my forearms. Up, back. 2, up, back. 3, up. And 4, one more. And rest. Drop it, then let it go. Just take a moment and relax your hips with a nice little side to side. Very good. Okay, so let's come back up here. I'm going to take my right foot forward, open up my hip flexor, curl my back toe under. If I can, I'm going to lift it up here. Reach forward. Shoulders away from my ears. Nice deep breath. Cactus arms. I'm going to take my palms together over my bent knee and rotate. Top arm reaches behind the back, bottom arm rotates here, right into that leg so I can look behind me. Nice inhale. You can always keep my back leg dropped if it doesn't work. Prayer position, return, switch feet back. So hip distance, steady. Nice deep breath here. Open up the arms. Deep breath in. You're going to come to that prayer position here. Over the bent knee. Rotate. Top arm reaches behind the back. Bottom arm lengthens down. Look behind you. Inhale. Back to the prayer. Step that back foot up. Very good, you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead here with a lateral lunge. If a lateral lunge doesn't work, I can stay here with a regular lunge going back and forth, or I can do a squat. I can do a wall squat and just hold. So from here, I'm going to open my legs. Now, I'm gonna take here my left hand and it's gonna drop down toward the foot and then it's gonna reach behind. So I'm gonna lift and tap. 1, 2. If I need to run it out or do something different, 3. Press through that heel, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Press through the heel, and 8, 9. One more. Now I'm gonna try to lift my leg. So this leg here is gonna lift. 1, 2. If it doesn't work, I can bend my knee. 3, 4, 5. There's a pulley from the ankle. 6, lifting. 7, building that strength on the side here of the glute. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. And rest. Open. Right shoulder to the left. The left shoulder to the right. Okay, so now I'm rotating the other way. So I'm going to tap here and then bring that back. 1 and 2. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Fully leg lift here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. Open. Right to the left. Left to the right. Straighten the legs, wide leg, down dog. Nice deep breath. Really reach through that spine. Nice inhale, push the hips back. And roll that up. Great job, you guys. Need a drink, feel free to take it. So we're gonna do some burpees next. Now, I can step back if I don't want to jump back. I'm gonna open up here. Step or jump back here. Step or jump back up. And then come back up, okay? So you guys can decide if you're gonna step, if you're gonna jump, if you're gonna do something completely different, feel free to, okay? So I'm gonna stay low if I can. Prayer position. Nice deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Lengthen. Stretch it out. All the way back up. Shoulders away. Now we're going to go with circles. So, weight that I feel comfortable here, exaggerating it back. Does not need to be super heavy. You feel this in your arms and you feel this in your neck at all. Then you have to drop your elbows or drop the weight. So nice inhale. I can make this easier by bending my elbows. The longer the lever, the harder it is. So shoulders back, abs in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Use your shoulders. Rewind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and rest. Give it a rest. Roll back. Roll forward. So what you take here, your left hand's going to come behind you, and then you're going to reach forward. So I take this weight behind my back, Reach to the corner and pull back. 1, 2, 3, side, side, 4, 5, 6, without shrugging the shoulder, 7, 8, 9, one more. Now I'm gonna switch arms. Nice deep breath, I just tuck it behind, reach, 1, 2, the hip comes to the side as I reach, 3, 4, 5, without shrugging, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10, very good. So for the shoulders, one more time, front raise. Now, I can keep my arms nice and long. I could soften my elbow, only coming here as high as my shoulders. Abs in, front raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can always alternate. 5, and do one arm at a time if you need to. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax it. One more time for the shoulders, overhead press. So from here, reach and bend. 1, 2, 3, without shrugging. 4, 5, exhale it up. 6, that's away. 7, out of your neck. 8, 9, 10 pulls. 10, 8. Great job, you guys. 6, 4, 2, and give it a rest. Awesome job. Roll back. So we're gonna go with a single leg deadlift. Now, if that doesn't work, I will stay here. I can go as heavy as I feel comfortable with. So from here, if I can, no wall, flat back, abs in, weight into the heels, and then squeeze back up. If I need to, buns up against a wall, steady surface, inhale and exhale. Now, if I can do a single leg here, I'm gonna find my center of balance, take that deep breath in, follow it down, and then come back up. Now, if any of those don't work, go ahead and do maybe some jumping jacks if you prefer. So nice deep breath here, inhale, exhale, 1, 2, you can always balance on one foot, 3, and try closing your eyes, 4, 5, 6, shoulders back, abs in, 7, all the way up that hamstring, 8, 9, one more. Now I'm just going to switch legs. Feet hip distance apart. Shoulders stay back in the socket. Nice and tall. Inhale, press the heel. Exhale. 1. Flat back. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. 5. And 6. Exhale. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. Very good. Shoulders away from me. I'm going to stretch out my back here. So if I'm comfortable, I'm going to interlace my hands behind my knees, round the back, tuck the chin into the chest here. Hips come to the left, look to the right. Hips come to the right, look to the left. Back to the middle. Drop it and roll it. Okay, so now 10 woman makers. We're just going to pull together the exercises that we did as we mixed up here. If I don't want to come down to the floor, I will do a standing row, a standing tricep kickback. I'll show you how I can modify. Again, I need weights that I feel comfortable coming up and over my head. That would be the hardest part, or the deadlift. So if I feel comfortable adding a squat, I will. Otherwise, I'll just curl. So I curl, overhead press, reverse curl down. I come to a flat back here. Now, if I don't want to come up and down, I would row 2 times, kick back 2 times, and then once everyone comes back up, I would come back up, okay? Otherwise, we're gonna start squat curl, overhead press, reverse curl down, deadlift, flat back. I'm gonna step or jump back here, renegade row, switch. Now I can add a push up from my knees or regular, step or jump back in, 1, curl, overhead, reverse curl down, flat back deadlift. If I'm not coming down, I row 2 times, and then I tricep kick back, push up, 2, curl, overhead, reverse curl down. Now you challenge yourself with the weight that feels best for you. Row, switch, push up, 3, curl, exhale, overhead. I can just do the arm exercise, I don't have to come up and down, like that. I'm alternating my row, which hand comes first, push up, 4, squat curl, overhead, reverse curl, flat back deadlift, abs in, row, switch, push up, we're halfway there, curl, over, reverse. I'm not gonna come all the way down here, I'm just gonna show you. Row 2 times, kick back, add your push up, and then come back up. 6, curl, overhead, reverse curl, flat back, abs in, row, switch, push up, that's it. 7, curl, overhead, reverse curl, flat back, abs in, separate jump, row, and switch. I'll push it up. Let's do it. That's 8. We're almost there. Curl, overhead, reverse, flat back, abs in, step or jump, row, switch, and push up. That's 9. We got 1 to go. Curl, overhead, reverse curl, flat back, abs in, make it count. After this, come down to the floor if you're not already, and push back child's pose. Nice inhale, nice exhale. I'm gonna take my hands by my feet and just roll the wrist. Inhale, exhale, rewind it. I'm gonna take a moment here to thread the needle. So I'm gonna lengthen here and extend my right. I'm gonna take here the right arm, and then I'm gonna thread it through that left and drop to the ear of the side of the head and try to open up. If it's not comfortable to lengthen my leg, just focus on the shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Now I'm going to switch arms. Now maybe this arm doesn't come all the way up, comes to the side, all the way over towards the foot. Big breath in. Inhale, shoulders relax, lengthen nice and long. Very good. Switch sides. Inhale. So if I have my left leg out, left arm up, thread the needle under, big breath in. Feel that space in the legs and the hips and the shoulder. Nice deep breath. And then I'm going to switch, travel it under, and nice inhale. Great job. We're going to hold the plank now on the forearms. Now, if this does not work, I can go ahead here and drop to my knees if that's better. So we're going to just try here to go 1 minute, and then we're going to add 1 minute of movement in the plank. If I cannot do 2 minutes, I drop to my knees as I need to. All right, so nice deep breath in, Nice deep breath out. So first thing I'm gonna do is just try to hold. So it is harder to hold than it is to add a movement. Nice deep breath. Now, if I prefer to be on my palms, that just changes a little bit to use more of the upper body. When I'm down here, I've got more of the abdominal muscles, very ab-centric here. As long as I keep my core pulled in. Now, I can always lift up my hips, but the goal here is to try to bring your back as flat as possible to the floor. So we're at 30 seconds here. We're gonna take that nice deep breath in. We're at 40 seconds. Nice inhale. Keep holding. Almost there. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're gonna add some movement. So deep breath in here. In 3, 2, hop it up. Drop it down. Up it. Drop it. Exhale. 3. And 4. And 5. Exhale. And 6. A string from the ceiling. 7. Lifting up the hip. 8. 9. Now I'm going to tap my knees down and lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to hold steady. 6, 7. We're at 140. 8, 9. I'm going to circle to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2. Circle to the right. 5, 4. Without dipping below parallel. 3, 2. And rest. 2 minutes. Drop back, relax your back, take a nice deep breath in here, and really feel that space in your low back. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to take my hands and walk them to the right corner. Walk them to the left corner. Very good. Push back here. Open up. And walk it back in. Soft knees. And roll it up. All right, very good, you guys. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go with a jumping jack here using a weight, okay? Now, if it doesn't work here, I make the movement small and just move my arms as I can side to side, okay? It's hard to do this with weights, so if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna lift the weights and step tap side to side. You wanna do a regular jack? Go for it, big breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest it. Take a moment. Roll back. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take a moment. I want you to stand here with your feet about hip distance. And then we're going to come up here just on the one leg. Now I can hold my leg here. I can hold it behind me. So as I come here, I'm going to try to close my eyes. Now, if I need to be close to a wall, I would have an object that I can hold on to in the event that I feel like I'm going to fall or just drop my thumb. So shoulders back, abs in. You decide your foot could be a 1/2 inch from the floor. Nice deep breath here. Once you feel ready, you're going to close your eyes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Shoulders back, abs in. Find that center, so before you close your eyes, make sure you feel balanced. You're on the other side. Inhale, exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good, you guys. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna come to a little bit of a kettlebell swing. If I know that that's not gonna work because it's just too much on my back, I'm gonna challenge you to maybe hold a wall squat if you have a space where you can do that. Now, from here, I'm gonna go ahead here and take that deep breath in. As I take the weights behind me, I'm gonna allow the momentum here to reach. Now, I could just do a scoop row and stay in one place. Again, I always have that opportunity where if I don't engage my abs, I could really hurt my back. So I want to make sure I keep everything pulled in tight. I'm gonna bend here for my knees and then pop it up. 1, 2. You're not shrugging your shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a little bit faster. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze your buns up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and relax it. Good job. Roll back. Roll forward. Fantastic job. Let's take a moment here. I want you to open up your arms. Give yourself a great big hug. So I'm going to take here, right and left. Hug it out. I can rotate side to side. Open. Other side on top. So we have about 100 ab movements. So we're going to come down to the floor. Now, with or without weights, that part is up to me. From here, if I'm comfortable adding a weight to this, I will. If I'm not comfortable adding a weight to this, I can always take my hands here and I can just focus on maybe dropping, holding, and lifting. If I can scissor kick, that is an option as well. Supporting my low back. Now, if I can, I have my weights, my legs up. I'm gonna alternate. Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. 1, I could bend my knee. 2, I could just focus here on a pullover. 3, and 4. So try to find the movement that works for you. 5, kind of assimilating the same motion. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, 9, 1 more. Now, if I can, I'm going to take my arms, legs over at the same time. I could tap my feet and lift. Now, this can be a lot to keep the weights here over the head and lengthen the legs. I only want you to drop your legs as far as you can keep your low back down. It doesn't need to be far. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as I feel my low back starting to lift. 5, that's my low point. 6, 7, 8, 9, and rest. Nice deep breath here. Now, I'm going to take the weights, drop them down, and lengthen my legs to the corner. My left hand is going to come behind my head, supporting. I'm contracting both of my quadriceps, and I'm going to reach down here towards my right knee. Each under my chin, just coming off of my shoulder blades. So inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I'm going to switch sides. Keep the legs glued down, low back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. I'm going to come back to my first side and then just keep up as high as I can, glue my legs and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Tiny movement without yanking on your neck. Exhale, imprint the spine. 4, 3, 2, 50. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Open it up, nice deep breath here. Now, if I'm comfortable externally rotating here, my right knee, I will. Otherwise, I'll keep my legs straight. So right knee open, right hand supporting the head. I'm going to chop here towards the ankle and then hover using the inner thigh. 1, 2, that lengthened leg is glued. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now pulse it. 1, 2, 3. Use your inner thigh. 4 and 5. Low back touching. 7 and 8 and 9 and open. We're going to switch sides here. Nice deep breath. Chop it. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Exhale. 5. Make sure your neck is supported. 6, 7. Using the inner thigh. 8, 9. Gluing the opposite leg. Pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Open and stretch. Nice deep breath here. I'm going to really lengthen as much as I feel comfortable. And then I'm going to hug my left knee in. So left knee here is going to hug in. Now I'm going to tuck my left toes behind my right knee. Right hand comes over. And add just a little bit here of a spinal twist. So creating that space in the hip, relaxing through the shoulders. Back to the center. I'm going to switch my knee that comes in and just give it a gentle hug here. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to rotate. Deep breath in. Lengthen and open. Feel that space in the shoulder. Nice deep breath. Space in the low back. Go ahead here, rotate your knees over, flip back to your stomach one more time. Elbows underneath, roll the neck. You're going to push through the palms, squeeze your glutes, puppy pose. Feel that space here between your hips and your fingertips. Tuck your chin into your chest for a cat-cow. 2 more. 1 more. Down dog. And then walk those feet in or the hands in. Soft knee. Roll the shoulders back. 3 and 2 and 1. Forward. 3 And two, one more, just open up your shoulder, foot across. Nice deep breath, relax and roll the wrist, rewind it. Other side, bring it over, roll through, inhale, exhale. Take a nice deep breath in. Spread your wings. Two more times, inhale positive. This time, energy comes down into that heart center. Let's take one more big breath in. Every blessing in your life, pull right into your heart center. Gently bow your head. Namaste. Have an amazing day today. Well done.